do a last chance qualifier invitational. These matches are going to be absolutely crazy, and you know, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is if you take home the W of this event. We got ChunkyKong, we got Cosmos. We're here game one. Very, very excited here.
It is go time, my friends. Okay, and I'm gonna put chat off the screen just to make it look nice and clean for everyone. And game one gonna be Town and City. Now, I was at Riptide and I saw a lot of people taking DK players. I think it was a Tata who took a DK to Town and got destroyed for it just because DK has that cargo forward throw or back throw off the side. You gotta be really careful with that. Of course, Corrin, I mean, insane knockback on basically every move that she has, but not sure about this being a good round one pick.
Yeah, exactly. I'm interested to see. I mean, I think I've definitely seen ChunkyKong play against a Corrin or two in Wiunner, so it'll be cool to see kind of the matchup experience come into effect. And if it's true that Cosmos is in Mexico, that's something to worry about. I like that from Cosmos not immediately upping, knowing that ChunkyKong was trying to line up that down air. But Chunky's playing really confidently right now, holding that center stage. You're not really seeing go for anything too crazy as I see that, though. Getting the side B off the ledge, getting the up smash to follow up, and closing out a clean first stock here.
That's exactly how you want to do it. And if you're fighting someone like Cosmos, and that's what he's now forced to approach and kind of give Chunky a taste of his own medicine. Another grab, big damage, 39 into the 59 downer. Almost found a second follow-up as well.
So much damage on the side of ChunkyKong here, who's already kind of bullying Cosmos as soon as he's able to get that first hit. Something that you definitely want to do as DK, giving Cosmos no chance to find any control in the corner. DK punching the landing from Cosmos there, just raw. I mean, he didn't even set it up. That was crazy.
Okay, good down tilts too. Oh, down B, and he's gonna go for the great gimp, and he got the nair follow-up. Oh! Oh no!
That was insane!
PJ a 3-stock to open up the LCQ. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
I am absolutely shocked. He did the ledge slip there into the immediate uppy. Cosmos thinks, okay, you know what? He can't line up a down air here. He goes to the immediate uppy, but ChunkyKong counters with the nair, trades out the nair, and then down airs.
Clip it.
Crazy.
Clip it. Every time we got a good clip, we're just gonna post it on my Twitter, and we'll see how many people tune in right now. But there's already between YouTube and Twitch about 1,800 of you in here, so I appreciate everyone recurringly logging and locking in for this match. Good God. That is, I mean, that's mental damage, if anything, man. Like, you gotta super recalibrate. Maybe switch characters. Definitely switch status. Like I said, do not go back to Town and City. This is gonna be a bad idea if your name is Cosmos.
Off the ledge. Yeah, he got the trinity of DK. He got the up smash off of a berry. He got a DK punch to take a stock. He also got a downer off stage. I mean, ChunkyKong is playing exactly how you want to play as DK. Very, very solid in the neutral game. Not really the one to push the advantage, but as soon as Cosmos falters in defensive game, ChunkyKong is eating him alive. And there we saw a crazy 3-stock to start it off. This is the scariest place to fight ChunkyKong. Online in one of these 16-man invitational settings, this is where ChunkyKong can come alive and really take over. We'll see how Cosmos rebuttals here back on Town and City for game number 2.
Yeah. And I don't think there's any DQs right now. I think people just didn't check into their set because we're doing every match on Wiunner, so they're not actually DQ'd. If not, we'll just check in for them just to make sure they're here. But it should be fine.
Yeah. You streaming all of Wiunner side?
All Wiunner side, yeah.
Oh, nice. It's going to be a nice long stream. A lot of great content here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that ChunkyKong was able to take that first game with a 3-stock. I definitely thought it would be a little closer. I'm interested to see if Cosmos loses another game, if we're going to see an Aegis counter pick here. But so far, the Corrin really hasn't showed as much confidence, I would say. But right now, having ChunkyKong in the corner looking for some ledge trapping and gets the side B there, but okay, ChunkyKong landing very aggressively with that DK punch. You have to be very, very careful when landing near DK. Because that will happen to you. Getting the down B on the platform with the extension and an up smash afterwards. ChunkyKong is absolutely insane right now. I don't know how he's getting every single conversion, but it's just working.
It's actually so sick.
Oh no, you don't give the air dodge. Okay, ChunkyKong almost read the right air dodge there. And another down B, gets the tech chase, didn't get the trip on the down tilt, but still a really scary spot for Cosmos, who's already at 64%. Can't find these edge guards, and don't go off stage there. I mean, that's so risky versus ChunkyKong, who is just so ready, and oh, he's in his head. Gets the ledge slip into the up each. Cosmos immediately respecting the option now, and this is some crazy dominance. I haven't seen Cosmos this scared in so long, but ChunkyKong demands that respect.
Okay. Now, Cosmos probably saying, all right, how did I die the first 4 times? Because Chunky has taken 4 straight stocks. Make that 5, PJ. Make it 5 to go. Do not get double 3 stocks. Okay, thank goodness. That I would have. It wouldn't have felt right. It would not have felt right.
If we started the stream off with a 9 stock, I don't know what I would even do there. That's just ridiculous. But
it would have been too much.
There, he gets the landing back air, and he gets some nice damage there, but puts himself off stage versus ChunkyKong, a spot that I don't think anyone wants to be. But gets the forward smash extension. Nice 73% on ChunkyKong, and yeah, this is where Cosmos will slowly start to seize control. Gets a 0 to death there. Just some very clean Corrin play. I like to see that. That's
an answer sequence, and Cosmos, as if he was hearing us on commentary, said, all right, let me cook for a second. Even if I went back to town and city, we have an even game here. 2 hits to a down tilt, but no grab to connect.
Crazy that down B is able to beat out the rapid jab from Corrin. Very well spaced from ChunkyKong, who has the DK punch online and is looking for that one big extension, that one big open up, I mean, with that down tilt or a grab maybe. But, I mean, Cosmos playing very jumpy right now with no soft platforms, realizing, okay, I can kind of jump around and kind of dance around his DK.
This up be so much damage, but they're even Stevens right here. You know me though, PJ. I love to see a set go the full distance. 3-0s are hype, but game 5 last hit is the best way to end the set.
Good tomahawks from Cosmos. I like the pressure a lot more. ChunkyKong is getting punished for shielding, which is exactly what we need to see from Cosmos. Let's see that. He goes for a tomahawk. ChunkyKong reads it. Full hop landing there. Tech chase. DK punch. Wrap it up. That's game 2 for ChunkyKong. Oh my goodness.
Good gravy, man. My man said I'm here to win. There's only one thing left for me to do. This spot is mine. All right.
This is the DK year, man. 2024 is the DK renaissance in both Smash games. It's ridiculous. I mean, he's playing literally almost perfectly in the punish. He's getting the maximum amount of damage in a lot of spots, or he's outright killing Cosmos for these minor mistakes that you can get away with versus so many characters. Against DK, ChunkyKong will not give you that, will not give you anything. I mean, you're just going to lose your stocks for it, and that was crazy.
Okay. And yes, guys, we're doing all the winner sets. Ringo, I'm thanking for the 25 months. We're doing all the winner sets streamed in order, best of 5. I think the only thing we're not doing for a fact is losers round 1 sets. But winners quarters, winners semis, some of losers round 2, and then top 8. Because we should have until pretty much all evening to stream these games. But already this set is going by very quickly. So yeah. We have ChunkyKong banning Battlefield and FD. Cosmos now with the selection.
I like the counter. I like the bans from ChunkyKong. The platforms, I think, give a little bit too much for Corrin, and FD, you get juggled forever. But we're going back to Town and City for Cosmos, which, I mean, he definitely got a lot closer in that last game than game number 1. So we could be seeing this Town and City counter pick working out again, but maybe this is just kind of the new meta for Smash players. Maybe they all just like Town and City now. We'll see though, as ChunkyKong switches colors once again to the green DK, and we get into this game number 3.
Yeah, green DK for the switch. That's always fun how some players opt to be like tried or true. Like I'm gonna forever play like green puff to the day I die, you know. But like sometimes you just want to do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, this is exactly what ChunkyKong was able to do in the first game. Just kind of run around and forward tilting underneath that middle platform, knowing that Cosmos can't land with an aerial safely. You see a side B there, but as ChunkyKong, you're willing to take those hits because it does so little damage, and you're able to position yourself pretty well. And gets caught.
Oh, the reversal!
Cosmos beats out ChunkyKong, going for some cheese off stage, very clean.
So smart for him to say, no, it's my footstool. I'm not giving you the chance. Great footstool counter.
That's a big deal for Cosmos, and for the first time in this set, able to hold on to a stock lead here and looking to lap ChunkyKong in percent right now with a nice little open up from ChunkyKong, though. Going for a forward air, I think that might have been a raw back air misinput, but nonetheless, you can't think about it too much as Cosmos is playing very, very well right now, not giving ChunkyKong any of these very tricky landing options with that down B, just fully respecting ChunkyKong now.
Yep. Thank you, Mario Stare, for the prime. Look at this lead that Cosmos has built. Even the up B gonna win the trade on the counter recoveries, falling up air. This is where Corrin shines off stage with the ledge pressure and finding any aerial to make sure you can't come back. And now Chunky, beautiful up B to respond to get his own stock down, but it looks like Cosmos with this game plan should be able to get on the board here. 1, 2 hits. Finds not the third one though, as Chunky finds a clever position on that middle platform.
Yeah, you're just looking to basically just take a stock at any moment. For ChunkyKong, you're not too concerned about taking damage. You definitely can win this game, but Cosmos is playing very well right now, not giving anything to ChunkyKong. B reverse. Down B doesn't find its full connection, and Cosmos continues to hold on to this lead, gets the tomahawk grab there, and just really solid advantage state from Cosmos. But as I say, that gets caught in something. You have to be so careful, because really any opening from ChunkyKong here could lead into a tricky KO. So we'll see if Cosmos can lock in this game, or if ChunkyKong's going to be able to DK his way out of this set.
Yeah. Big punch.
Almost connected there. That would have been a crazy way to close out a stock at 59%, especially on Town and City. Gets the stomp, or gets the down B there, goes for the immediate cargo throw off the stage, going for the back air on that low recovery attempt from Cosmos. Almost that's 2-1. That game. Yep.
2-1 now. Interesting. And yeah, it looks like the ads autoplay. That was my bad. Like I said, I gotta catch them before they come. If I play them in between, it's usually good. But first, I had that happen. But luckily, the set didn't finish there. We got 2-1 though. Okay.
Hey, that was a good response from Cosmos there. We saw ChunkyKong getting that mid% grab for a stock, and instead of it kind of derailing the set, Cosmos was able to get a footstool of his own and really seize control. Cosmos with a lead versus DK, a lot better than coming back from a deficit for sure.
Yeah. I also didn't expect, like, when he tripled down on the Town City pick, I was like, this is not going to be it. But, you know, I'm happy to be wrong there. It actually worked that time and really well. He almost did exactly to Chunky what he did to him in the first game.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool to see for sure. I'm interested to see what ChunkyKong wants to counterpick to. We saw FD in Battlefield ban, so I expect to see, you know, obviously Town, Kalos, or Yoshi's, but we're going to be going back to Town here for ChunkyKong, who found some pretty decent success in the first 2 games. Obviously, we got a 3-stock game 1, so you can't be too mad about this stage, but we'll see how this one plays out. I feel like Chunky just needs that one clean opening there. He got a little bit too crazy off stage with that runoff, and I feel like if you go for the true damage, you just take a nice stock lead as ChunkyKong here, you can definitely run away with this set.
Yep. Pick up the up throw nair. Ooh, 2 more hits. Oh, and it downs. Look at this. Up, and he barely missed that kill confirmed. Hard to hit. We're going to a 4th game in a row on Town.
Man, and Chunky is just throwing out those down Bs in an attempt to catch Cosmos dashing to center stage. Cosmos giving respect to ChunkyKong. It's actually really cool to see Cosmos kind of adapting and really giving ChunkyKong his own space, because it could get really bad really fast.
Yeah. And Crucy, thank you for the 9 months. Everyone put a C for Crucy. Probably put together this entire bracket, organizing it, getting the players all ready. LG's best people, helping them out. Thank you for that, Crucy. Good up tilt.
Run up tilt was the first thing that ChunkyKong connected with to start off this game. Looking to take a stock with it as well. Nice side B from Cosmos though, disrupting ChunkyKong and an attempt to dash. And yeah, you can't go for that low recovery versus that pin. That pin will catch it right below the ledge and just straight up KO. But a crazy tech chase there, just running all the way to the corner. That's twice that Cosmos chooses to tech away, and twice he loses a stock for it.
Yeah, that's an easy way. That's what I was saying. Once you're on time, you just gotta be careful. Those characters can just guarantee kills off a single grab or a bunch of damage. Easy 31 right there again for Chunky. Over tilt, and he looks for it. This time, Cosmos a little more aware of that impending giant punch, but he's not going to let it happen to him.
Just kind of weaving in and out. Now ChunkyKong realizing I have the % lead. My hits will start setting you really far off stage, but Cosmos fighting right back, gets the pin there, waits a little bit and gets a side B. Tries to go for a second one on a tech chase, but didn't find its connection. And I mean, Cosmos here definitely in the damage deficit and is looking to survive that ding-dong attempt. That was really, really important to not die there. It could get real bad real fast.
Yeah, it could have been as well. Good down, but still, you notice how Chunky is finding a lot of the neutral openings for these kill confirms, but it's the last hit that's not actually done. Should have done this in person a day before the event. Hey, Addisys, do you want to pay for 16 more people's plane tickets, hotels, and travel to Florida? You might guess, homie. There's a reason things happen, my friends. And there's a reason that I can't explain as to why Chunky is not finding any of these kill confirms. There's the forward throw. Okay, finds it again. Set point for Chunky.
Okay, we see this from see a good spot for ChunkyKong here. I feel like he hasn't really faltered the leads thus far in the set. Nice little up B from Cosmos to continue this juggle. Gets the up air there and follows up with another, but at 161, unable to KO, but finding the back air there, very clutch.
PJ, I'd love a game 5 here, considering just how dominant Chunky was in the first 2 games here. Cosmos being able to adapt counter for the first set of the day would be such a good storyline to set the tone for this invitational, if you will. 2 dash attacks, though. Can he get down? He does! And he doesn't even let Chunky do a get-up attack. Oh my goodness.
Conditioning there. Ooh, Cosmos juggled Chunky, but because Chunky's been so willing to down B back to the stage, he had to shield, and it gave up so much control in that punish game. And ChunkyKong's definitely not going to give the same respect to Cosmos, running all the way up, getting hit by a big extension here. We'll see the air dodge come out, and no punish from Cosmos, who was stuck on that soft platform to the left. And okay, ChunkyKong just needs that one hit, one grab, potentially could close out this set. There are many options for the DK here.
Oh, what a mash!
Nice smash out.
Okay. Back throw. Oh, his own back here, 83% each greedy dash attack. That's going to be a punish, but it's not going to connect, PJ. They're both looking for these big finishing kills. They're just not landing, but Chunky knows he needs one more grab. Then it should be the game, but he gets a back air instead. Cosmos not able to recover. Chunky takes it 3-1.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe Chunky ends it there. Nothing climatic, just a classic back air